Are you tired of anxiety controlling every aspect of your life? What if I told you that regaining control of your thoughts is not only possible, but can also be simple and empowering? Welcome to our guide on 10 easy techniques to stop your anxiety in its tracks. In this video, we're going to show you how to transform your crippling anxiety into manageable moments with practical, effective strategies. Number 1. Ever found yourself binge-watching just one more episode of Netflix late into the night or scrolling through social media until your eyes blur? We've all been there, sacrificing sleep to squeeze a bit more out of our busy schedules. But skimping on sleep is like skipping leg day at the gym. Everything else starts to wobble. Lack of proper rest makes it tougher for your brain to manage emotions. Action step. Get sufficient quality sleep. Making sure you get sufficient sleep each night helps to strengthen your mental resilience. The majority of us require a good 7-8 hours of sleep to be able to function properly the next day. A well-rested brain is far better at handling the ups and downs of life, keeping anxiety at bay and allowing you to tackle challenges head-on. Number 2. Are you someone who sits more than you stand? While mastering the art of being a couch potato has its perks, remember that our bodies are designed to move. Too much inactivity or sitting around all day is bad for both your mind and body. Action step. Time to get moving. Whether it's jogging around the block, busting moves in the kitchen, or strolling to grab a latte, getting active pumps out endorphins, which are fabulous feel-good chemicals. This helps to lower stress, improve your mood, and make you sleep better. Number 3. Imagine you're at the beach and a huge wave comes rolling towards you. Our first instinct? Fight it. We brace ourselves, tense up, and try to push it back. But anyone who's played at the beach knows that when you try to stand firm against a wave, you often end up tumbling head over heels in the surf. Action step. Accept your anxiety. If you acknowledge the anxiety wave and let it pass through you, you'll find it much less disruptive. It's like waving to your anxiety, saying, "I see you, but you can't knock me down." By allowing anxiety to pass without resistance, you often find it loses its strength, doesn't throw you off balance, and leaves you standing stronger. Learning to flow with your anxiety can lead to a healthier, steadier mental state. The Swiss psychologist Carl Jung once said, "What you resist not only persists, but will grow in size." Number 4. You're hiking with a backpack filled with rocks, each one representing a piece of your anxiety. Now, what happens when you keep piling on more rocks? Eventually, you're going to feel weighed down, struggling to take another step. But what if you meet a friend and decide to share the load? Suddenly, your backpack feels lighter. Action step. Share your anxiety. Talking about your anxiety works the same way. By opening up, you not only lighten your own burden, but also realize that others have their own rocks to carry. This offers you support and new ways to cope that you might not have considered. Number 5. It's funny how something as simple as breathing can go completely haywire when we're stressed. There you are, minding your own business, when suddenly anxiety sneaks up and you're breathing like you've just ran a race. Shallow breaths start to deprive your brain of oxygen, which turns up the anxiety dial, increases your heart rate, tightens your muscles, and turns your clear thinking into a foggy mess. Action step. Remember to breathe. Just a few slow, deep breaths can flip the switch back to calm, soothing your wired nervous system and helping you relax. It's like giving your nervous system a mini spa treatment in the middle of a hectic day. Deep and controlled breathing helps stabilize your body's natural stress response and lower anxiety levels. If you can control your breathing, you can control your emotions. Number 6. Your nervous system is like a finely tuned guitar, humming along nicely. Enter caffeine, the equivalent of a hyperactive rock star who comes in and starts wildly strumming those strings. Sure, it kicks things into high gear for a bit, but too much and you're just a bunch of chaotic vibrations, shaking up your anxiety levels. Before you know it, you're twitching like you're auditioning for a music video. Action step. Consume less caffeine. Easing up on the caffeine is like giving that rock star a chill pill. It helps your nervous system stay cool, bringing down your anxiety levels and letting you get through your day with more zen and less buzz. A study has shown that consuming more than 400 milligrams of caffeine can increase your anxiety levels. That is the equivalent of 4 cups of coffee. Tea and energy drinks contain caffeine as well, so it all adds up. If you are someone who gets anxious easily, you need to watch your caffeine intake. Number 7. There's nothing quite like sinking into a warm, comforting shower or bath after a long day. It's the classic way to unwind. But there are times when this typical comfort isn't what your body truly needs. Sometimes, a completely different approach, like embracing a sudden change in temperature, might be exactly what's required to reset your anxiety levels. Action step: take a cold shower. Switching to a cold shower, as jarring as it may sound, can dramatically refresh your senses. Research shows cold showers can benefit your health by improving circulation and stress response. Just a 30-second blast of cold water at the end of your shower is sufficient to invigorate you. Number 8. Many of us struggle to live in the present, with our minds frequently caught up in the past or anxious about the future. This preoccupation can fuel your anxiety as you replay past mistakes or worry about future problems. Action step: be more mindful of the present. Focus on engaging all your senses in whatever you're doing, noticing the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Practice deep, intentional breathing to center your thoughts and anchor yourself in the moment. This mindfulness practice is crucial for managing anxiety. It reduces stress and strengthens your emotional resilience by teaching you to handle anxious thoughts more effectively. Staying present helps you navigate life's challenges with composure and clarity. Number 9. Every time anxiety hits, it turns you into a web-sleuthing detective, typing away at lightning speed in search of answers. You dive deep into the internet's rabbit holes, hunting for solutions to your problem. But instead of solving the mystery, you end up starring in your own thriller with plot twists of worst-case scenarios that leave you more rattled than before. This makes your anxiety a lot worse than when you first started. Action step: stop digging and probing. By resisting the urge to turn to the internet for every concern or symptom, you allow yourself the space to deal with anxiety in healthier ways, such as meditation or exercise. This can lead to a significant reduction in anxiety triggers and an improvement in your overall mental health. Number 10. There might be times that even with your best efforts, trying to control your anxiety levels seems impossible. It's starting to affect your health, mental well-being, and quality of life. Please know that you do not have to go through this alone. Action step: seek professional help. Professional therapists can offer personalized advice and support to help you manage your anxiety with effective methods. Their expert guidance and fresh insights can really make a difference, helping you take back control and enhance your overall well-being. You should never feel ashamed or embarrassed about seeking professional help for your mental health. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.